ancient flight mainframe made of wise men, Sandman, our chief mind's creative computing, immortalizing existence. Founding Fathers, World Trade Center site, matrix out hieroglyphic-esque walls, created over generations, and making to finding things. Search for the use of natural formation of spiritual illusions, like what might have caused the disturbance naturally with reflection of light and smoke. The matrixing out of hieroglyphic-esque walls. Another thing that you can do is you don't have to use hieroglyphic walls. You can use like cave paintings and caves themselves, and like lived in spaces and walls and the marks, and layer them out. Matrix sleep states plugging you into the system. So there's the Matrix, right? It described a story of how we're all being used as batteries, and that's actually accurate. But it's not about power. Like, we're not being used as power. Like, how we're saving power is our brains are creative problem solving super efficiently. So, and when we're asleep, like you can't build a computer like that can creative problem solve like us without spending a lot of money and using a lot of energy, much more than our brains use. So when we're asleep, with lucid dreams, you can plug that into a system and it can fix things in like a factory or in a computer code. Our creativity can be used just like in the Matrix, like we get plugged into the Matrix, and maybe that's why we don't remember a lot of our dreams, is because we're working on like all kinds of problem solving things. Anyway, I know for a fact that's going on, that our brains are capable of being plugged in, and probably are being plugged in into computer programs when we're asleep we're like factory working. And that's our primary value, I think, in our current state, is that we go to work every day to be self-sufficient and buy our food, and if we're good enough at what we're doing when we're asleep, we get, like everything that happens to us while we're awake is used to form our brains when we're sleeping for the right, so that we're in the right mindset in our sleep state, dream state, plugged into whatever system to maintenance those things there. Because you can't create a computer with this creative problem solving without spending a lot of money. Might as well search the Congo permafrost for ancient Egypt sites on and research the space elevator components and the permafrost of the Congo mountains there, because it's a volcano also in that chain, and it has everything you need to create a space elevator. So you can magnetize the soot, then with the surplus lightning zone, and the soot is created with the water source in the Nile, and then you can filter the soot aerodynamically to where it shoots almost into space, like way up there into like weather balloon area. You might have to start this space elevator with components from space first, but you can do it. You can create a space elevator with this, and with its momentum being shot up there, if you keep it sustained enough, it will, with these being so light, will be able to propel the aerodynamic soot into outer space. The Congo permafrost, you can find the ancient Egypt sites that are obviously going to be there through creating a matrix like Indiana Jones inside the hieroglyphics. So there's going to be leads to where these sites are in that permafrost. They're so obsessed with like preserving things that they would have used the permafrost in the ancient Egypt, in the Congo Mountains. So if you matrix out these walls of hieroglyphics, it took generations to create just one wall. So several generations. So in that amount of time of innovation, father to son, you know, maybe they threw some daughters in there too, but usually they use males in that society, from what I understand. They would have serious innovations created over that time. So in that, they're not going to be working with a two-dimensional surface anymore. They're going to be thinking three-dimensional, and if they're working with hiding things, they're going to be hiding the map within a matrix of information. And it's already a matrix form. So that's how you find the all kinds of things, is to matrix out the hieroglyphics. So one wall, like a three-dimensional space, like layering of the imagery, evolution from one form to the next, and from that form on that wall, like all four walls, the ceiling, form like the exact hieroglyphics that, like, you're gonna see that being used. And I don't think that we've done that yet. But that's a way to find things in ancient Egypt. Because for people like us, there's no way we can sit there and stare at a wall our whole lives and not think in three-dimensional. Like, we're painting these three-dimensional things, and then we're going to end up wanting to build them three-dimensionally over, if not one generation, easily like our second generation. Illusion of teleportation. 3 drones towing one screen, and one drone and an extra drone tows a projector. So you have a screen and you have a projector, and they're all towed by drones. So at night, in particular, a large screen towed won't be seen. You won't be able to notice that it's a screen. And it can be right up on you, right? Like, it could be right in front of you, and you wouldn't know it. And the projector is able to project illusions of teleportation at extreme speed onto the screen in any form. So you can have like these light forms dance around the sky really fast. Or you can actually have like aircraft that like fly at you and then like all of a sudden teleport to another place, like at super speeds. And it's just a screen sitting in front of you that you can't notice that it's just a screen. This is good for decoys and camouflage leading aircraft. So the screens can arrive first and quickly hover unknown over enemy and visually cloak us and distract with whatever, drawing them 2 parts of the sky and away from in wherever we need them.